Yuji has unlocked the reverse curse technique and has the strongest soul. He slashes Yuji, thinking he got rid of him, but it pleases the king to witness that his stomach has already healed. My man Yuji has learned reverse curse technique. Let's go! In the 1 month time skip, our boy spent time training not only a new ability of soul swapping, enhancing his body with curse energy and blood manipulation, but now he's officially contending with the elite sorcerers. Wait, scratch that. He competes with the king himself. Sukuna acknowledges Yuji as having the strongest soul and ideal that matches his own. This means our analysis has been confirmed. Sukuna despises Yuji the most because he's extremely boring, but now that he has improved, he ponders why he is upset. The purpose of everyone's life is to kill him, but Higuruma's death has left him with an unpleasant feeling, even though the king has never thought about being satisfied by others. As we saw during his fight with Yoruzu, Kashimo, and Gojo, Sukuna couldn't care less about love or other human emotions, bringing us back to Mahito's philosophy of what makes curses in chapter 20, wherein he states that they eat when they're hungry and kill when they hate. Sukuna lives up to the same. Sukuna is doing nothing wrong from his perspective, as he is the predator who is meant to serve his role. He doesn't want others' help to achieve his goals, and all he cares about is how he can use the tools around him in the best way possible, as he himself is the supreme king who doesn't get manipulated or bonded to other desires. Sukuna is the embodiment of being selfish to oneself, and in 1,000 years, nothing has changed at all. His goal is to kill time until he dies, basically calling everyone else a pastime. This is the philosophy that he informed Jogo, that what was holding back the curses was their hunger to take hold of their desires. If Mahito had not been so caught up in his little game with Yuji and not bothering to explain his reasoning, he would have been a fully realized Sukuna as well. Hence, Sukuna states that he only chooses how to live without caring if it's a problem for others below him, which is why he has never wondered about ideals or morality. The hypocrisy of humans is pointed out by Mahito when they consider themselves a superior race because of their intelligence and morality. Because since every being in existence has a soul, even plants, everything is equal. This means a curse and a human both exist as an outcome of nature, just like water flows on earth. As a result, the moral high ground that humans have built doesn't actually exist, and someone like Sukuna doesn't need to think about it either. However, for Yuji and the others, I will kill Sukuna is the ideal they live by, and for this they struggle and sacrifice themselves for each other. So it irks Sukuna. Yuji is the opposite side of the coin to him, as he is the embodiment of selflessness. Instead of living to kill people until his death, similarly, Yuji said he knows the way he will go out and die, but will save as many people as possible. These polar opposite spectrums represents the idea that strength doesn't have to come from being selfish, just like Sukuna, Gojo, or Kashimo assumed. True Jujutsu can be achieved through the idea of living for the sake of others. Upon Gojo's death, he learns that his selfish nature regarding sorcery could be wrong, and he didn't use it to protect something, which is exactly what Yuji and Yuta are doing. He keeps getting stronger as he chases Sukuna, which makes the king question what he believes and how he sees the world, as Yuji could prove Sukuna might be wrong and the way he lived his life was incorrect this whole time. As a result, Sukuna feels something different this time, which can only be attributed to Yuji himself.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Now, to enjoy more peak fiction, the time skip in Boruto is getting even better. Boruto has unlocked a new power and is facing off against Mitsuki's Sage Mode for the first time.